Hi everyone, it's Cheryl from the Lifestyle Digs, and I'm coming to you today with another one of my pandemic vlog series. And I'm again out on my sun deck on my porch swing, and the sun's actually come out, but it has been raining today. It was raining earlier, and it's been cool. That's why I'm still wearing my hoodie, and it's June. You would think that I could be going around in t-shirt and shorts, but no, it's cold still. Mostly in the 50s and 60s. There were a couple of days in May that it got up to 70s, but it's been a cold spring here in southwestern British Columbia. Anyway, I'm here today to talk about scam phone calls. How many of those people get them? It's usually like the tax fraud scam is one that's pretty popular, or you get the ones with the credit cards where they want to lower your interest rate. Well, today I got one of those scam callers. I think it's the tax fraud, but I recognize, well, I didn't recognize the phone number, but every now and then I'll get a number and it's been spoofed, but it's really close to my own cell phone number, so I know it's a scammer. And so I just, I sent it off to voicemail. And then a little while later, I got another caller, again, very close to my phone number, but a slightly different number. So I just, sent it off to I declined it and sent it off to voicemail. And then almost immediately, like within 20 seconds, the phone rings again from the same number, and again I declined it. So this time, that third time was the only time where the scammer actually left me a voicemail, and it's one of these pre-recorded messages that I'm going to be going up against, going to criminal court and everything. Well, with me with taxes, I have an accountant, so she e-files everything. I've already had my accountant do everything. I had until September 1st, I think, Revenue Canada, the Canada Revenue Agency, which is Canada's version of the IRS, um, gives us until September 1st this year due to the pandemics to pay our taxes. But I've already paid it. I've had my assessment from Revenue Canada. Everything's good. If there was any problems with my taxes, because my accountant has e-filed and I've signed documentation that Revenue Canada can contact my accountant directly on my behalf. So that's what they're supposed to be doing. They're not supposed to be phoning me directly, but in this case, it's obviously a scam caller. So I'm just going to put the camera on hold for a bit, and I'm going to queue up my voice message so everybody can hear the portion of the message I got.
Voice messaging service.
I'm back.
Press 3. First new message.
To appearances before the magistrate judge or exempt jury for a federal criminal offense. So before this matter goes to federal courthouse or you get arrested, kindly press 1 and speak to an officer now. I repeat, press 1 to speak to an officer right now to avoid further action.
Okay, so here's the thing. If the tax department is trying to get hold of you due to something that's gone wrong, they will try to phone you, but they will be in person. They're not going to use some really weird robotic voice to leave you a voice message or to talk to you in person. Hope that you press 1. So if you press 1, you'd be connected with somebody probably in India or Pakistan or wherever the call center is located that they're trying to scam you out of their money. These scammers, they work different scams. They work tax scams, they work credit card scams, they work romance scams, and so it's quite big business. They'll be in a big warehouse building with cubicles and everything going on, and they caught a live one. So I'm just saying, let's be really careful with our money, and don't press 1. Just hang up on the caller. In my case, I'm going to go back onto my phone and I'm going to block the caller, though it doesn't seem to make any good. It's a spoof call, but they can also spoof. It'll come up with Revenue Canada or the IRS. It'll come up with a real phone number for a tax department, but not in this case. These scammers just aren't quite that sophisticated. They're just trying to take random phone numbers and spoof it. But mine is a cell phone number, so any big business like the tax departments of any country, they're using a real phone number, not a a landline phone number, not a cell phone number. So just be really careful with your money. Don't give them credit card information. Don't go out and buy gift cards. That's usually what they want you to do. They want you to buy gift cards. They want you to buy Bitcoin. The tax department does not phone you. They do not send police to your house to arrest you if you owe money on taxes. That does not happen. So you know, these scammers just try to use fear tactics to get you. But someone like myself who pays my taxes, I have an accountant, I'm not involved in any type of criminal activity. I've been a really honest, law-abiding citizen. You know, at my age, I could even get the seniors meal at Denny's and stuff. So, you know, I'm, you know, an older woman who has never had any trouble with the law should not be worrying about any of these scammers that are calling you trying to steal your money. So there you go, another one of my lifestyle pandemic vlog series. These scam callers really annoy me, and you can look on YouTube. There are some really witty people who actually engage these scammers and get them going and try to pretend that they're playing along, and they say things like, "Oh, I have a dead body in my trunk, and I've been dealing cocaine," and anyway, that's not me. I see a weird phone call come up on my phone. I hit decline or I send it right to voicemail. Okay, I hope everybody is staying healthy, stay safe in this pandemic, and bye bye for now.